Okay guys, so we just took some notes on how to use manipulatives to help you model out some adding integer problems. Go ahead and add your name to the top of this note sheet if you haven't already. Add that. Okay, now we're gonna flip it over to the back and we are going to look at using a timeline instead of manipulatives. So, or it's not a timeline, I'm sorry, number line. Go ahead and add that. So this is called a number line. All right, this number line doesn't have any numbers on it yet. We're just going to number it by ones. So I don't know which one is exactly the middle, but I'm just gonna go with this one right here. So I want you to label your number line right now with me. So start with the 0. And then when we go to the right of the number line, these are our positive numbers. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, let's do up here just the word positive. Okay, and then just draw an arrow. Everything to the right of the 0 is positive. Okay, 0. And then let's go ahead and number the negatives. So we'll go -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7, -8, -9. Okay, it looks like I was not quite on the middle, so maybe you did a better job at finding the middle than me, but that's okay. And we're gonna draw an arrow this way. All these numbers over here, these are negative numbers. Okay, and this arrow means that this goes on forever and ever. Okay, when you have a number line like this just goes on and on and on. Okay, all right, so using a number line works when we have smaller numbers, right? But it also, for me, the number line is really helpful in just visualizing a math problem. Okay, so you're always going to start your pencil at 0. Okay, I'm going to show you a sample problem to solve, and then we're going to solve that together. So let's do a negative number plus a positive. So we'll just write this down here in the corner. -3 plus a +8. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna start my pencil at 0, right? And how I want you to do this is I'm gonna have you draw a little line. -3 is where we're starting, okay? And then from here, we're gonna count up this direction into the positives 5. So we're starting here. This would be 1, +2, +3, +4, +5, okay? So that gets me an answer of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, but we wanted to add 8, not 5. I'm so silly. My bad, people. So if we started here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do a dot for where we end. All right, and that's 5. Okay, so if we start at -3 and we count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we land on +5. Okay, let's do this. I should have told you to get out 2 different color highlighters. Okay, let's do yellow. I have green and yellow. You just need 2 colors. Highlight the problem here. Boop. And then highlight this. Okay, because this picture goes along with that. That's just showing you how to use the number line. Let's do another one. Let's do a negative and a negative this time. So let's do -5 plus -4. Okay. All right. So starting at 0, our first number is -5. So we're going to go down there. 1. Actually, let's draw this. We'll draw this kind of right above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's our first number. okay? Goes 5. And then we're gonna add -4. So since we're adding a negative, we're gonna continue going into the negatives. So we would go from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That gets us to 9, okay? I'm gonna use my other color. This is the example where both are negative, and I'm gonna highlight this in green. Okay, so -5 plus -4 gets us to -9. Now, you don't have to, when you're using a number line, you do not have to draw these arrows and whatever. I just did that to show you, you know, where we're starting and then how we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to get to where we land. Okay, so the number line might help you. You might like the number line, you might hate the number line. It's just a tool for you to use as one of our 3 tools that we're using today. So that's number line.